It's called the Corridor of Cruelty.
You're almost like in a third world country over here. You go down the streets and see the animals running loose, scraping for food. In the woods, you can see them. If you go to the railroad tracks and park, the animals will start coming out begging for food.
Only the third world country that animal activist Judy Barnett's talking about is right here in Houston. I-59 and Little York, to be exact. And when Deborah Hoffman drove into the area for the first time, she got an eyeful.
Strays running the ditches, some with half leashes on, some starving, everyone scrounging for food. Just really a war zone for animals out there.
So Hoffman decided to do something about it, not just drive away. She and a friend set up several feeding stations for the dogs, and then she brought in the Spay-Neuter Assistance Program. SNAP's Laura Welch.
A foundation from England, the Glasgow Foundation, gave us money to come out here 4 times to spay and neuter the corridor dogs for free since it's such a problem. And so we'll give them their vaccinations, and then after we spay and neuter, the volunteers will foster them until they can find homes.
And the lines at those spay days in the corridor grow longer with each visit, thanks to dedicated animal lovers like Hoffman.
We've been spending time walking the streets, educating people, spay-neuter, about mange, about heartworm. Just for an example of how much they do want help, they came out in the rain on the day of the floods.
We didn't have to push anybody. We didn't have to go door to door this time. They're here. The people are here in the rain.
And we altered 22 animals that day.
One of those in line was Diane Loya, a rescue volunteer whose car was loaded down with corridor dogs, including one pup she'd pulled from an abandoned house.
This is Buckwheat. He's the one survivor of the litter. There was 5. This is the only one that survived. They all had distemper.
Many dogs like Buckwheat, abandoned, strays, and dog-fighting throwaways are still waiting to be saved throughout the corridor. And for Deborah Hoffman and her colleagues, the mission was and is clear.
We had to start saving these dogs one by one. I could not turn my back to them. And to date, we've rescued 66 animals from the corridor.